Okay, let's continue with this example. So what I want to do here is same thing. Instead of account, I want to do uh, let's see, a uh, income, and that income is going to be based on month. So just like we did before, let's do a sum on total income made completely. So I'm going to see how much money we made in total, hit enter, and based on this, let me go to home and format this comma style. In fact, let's format all this money here that we have in comma style. Okay, there it goes. And based on this, we made $685,000 in total. But just like before, I want to know how much money we made in September, how much money we made in January, how much money we made in August, and so on and so on. So because there's a condition plus an addition, we want to do a sum, and sum if the range, this range is always related to this criteria, meaning that since I'm doing it by month, I need to go after the month column. So I'm going to go after the month column, comma, let me go back here, and the criteria in this case will be September. And this represents which column do I want to do the addition on. Because I'm talking about income, let's go here, let's focus on the income column, and let's drag that down. And you can see up here in the formula bar what I have so far. And I'm going to say close parentheses and hit enter. I'm going to highlight this and all of this right here and just make this comma style. And that looks like it's working. But just like we did previously, instead of putting September there, and I clicked here, there's range, I can click on criteria, and there's sum range. I want to focus on the criteria. I don't want to, I'm going to hit the delete key, and I want to point to this column so I don't have to keep typing it over again. So if I copy that down, okay, let's check it to see if it looks good. That looks good. Oh, this is not right because notice that it shifted down, and of course by the time I get to the bottom, look how much it shifted. So again, you guessed it correctly. In the range, I want to make this absolute. I'm hitting the F4, the function 4, and then I'm going to click here on range and do that. So notice I'm clicking on the range and the sum range that I made them both absolute. I'll then copy this formula down. Let's see, that looks good. And let me go to the last one here. That looks good also. Now, if I do a sum of all these numbers here and do close parentheses, hit enter, they should match up. The mere fact that the addition of this and the addition of all of these categories match up, that means we have done it correctly. Okay, so that was the count if we did originally, and now we did the sum if. All right, with that, good luck and good coding.